Comments you made a couple weeks ago have started a debate and a conversation. Any regrets about making them, or how do you feel about them?
Well, I've been proven right. I said the country of Mexico, but they don't report that. They just talk about immigrants or immigrants come in, but they don't quote me. The country of Mexico is much smarter. Their representatives and leader are much smarter than our representatives, as you probably know. And they're sending people that would be in their prisons, because they figure, why should we take care of them when the United States, because they have very stupid leadership, why should we take care of them when the United States will take care of them? And those remarks have become accepted now. It's very interesting how that's turned. A week ago, I agree with you, and now they become accepted. I love the Mexican people.
You're developing a property in Washington, D.C., the post office and
right.
Trump property there. There's been some issues there with businesses deciding to pull out.
A couple of restaurants, they have leases. They're going to pay me a big deposit. They're going to pay me a lot of rent, and they're never going to go in because they thought it was politically correct. Now, all of a sudden, everybody wants to go in. But they have leases. They can do nothing about it. They're going to lose hundreds of thousands, maybe millions of dollars. I have signed leases with these people, and I'll get another restaurant, which will be better.
Have you had to let go of anyone there because they are undocumented workers?
No, we are looking. You know, they do stories. Is there? You know, they've checked it very carefully, and everyone says, is there? And by the way, if you find somebody, let me know. We'll immediately fire that person. But we have been very checked. I think in the history of this country, there's never been a building being built that has been so careful having to do with illegal immigrants.
You talked about the way you purchased this property and how this was a good deal, and you forged that good deal with the state of Virginia and with the former owners, and
right.
used it as a reference to what the United States should be doing.
Well, this is an example. The Trump Vineyards, Trump Winery it's been a tremendous success, and big part of the reason is I bought it for the right price. I mean, bought it for, $50, $60, $80 million less than people thought it could be bought for. And I say all the time, that's the kind of thinking that we need in the United States, because we're getting killed by China, by Japan, by Mexico. We're getting killed by everybody, by Saudi Arabia, where we defend them. They make $1 billion a day, and we defend them. We get nothing. So we need the kind of thinking that does a deal. Everyone's saying, what a great deal. It's not a question. I'm not bragging about the deal. And that's what I do. I make deals. And they're good deals. They're great deals. I'm not bragging about that. I'm saying that's the kind of mindset that our country needs in order to become great again. We're losing our jobs. We're losing our manufacturing. We're losing everything. We have nothing. Our gross national product, did you see our GDP, both from a national standpoint, you never saw anything, but gross domestic product went down below zero. I've never seen that before. It happens, but that means we're contracting. We're becoming a smaller enterprise with more people. So GDP goes down, it's unheard of, and we go down. Now you take a look at other countries, and you look at their GDP, and it's through the roof. We're rebuilding, literally. We're rebuilding places like Japan, places like China. We have to rebuild our own country, our roads, our infrastructure, our schools, our bridges, our tunnels. They're all falling apart. And we're creating jobs in China and in Japan and in Mexico. Ford is building a $2.5 billion plant in Mexico. They're going to sell cars to the United States. How does that help us?
Thanks for your time.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate it. I'm sticking to my 3 questions.
That's okay. Don't worry.
Thanks. Nice to see you.
Oh, yes.
Thank you.
Sydney,